Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog with me, Mustard. I decided to stick with it, be Mustard, after a few friends recommended, you know, just stick with my name. You don't need a special name, you know. So this is where I am today, again in a somewhat forest-like walk. It's snowing, it's cold, but it's enjoyable. I've actually started this vlog about 30 minutes, 40 minutes into the walk, because I was just enjoying it, to be honest with you. Meeting all the dogs and stuff like that. It's enjoyable. It's what I enjoy doing, walking and exploring. I'm going to give you a little bit of a view of this snow. Hopefully you can see it, but it's not heavy, but it's pretty fast, so let me show you. Don't know how much of that you can see, but it is snowing. So I've walked all the way over there, all the way up this. Now I don't know if I was going to do it today, but it's already midday at the moment, so I'm not really wanting to go all the way up there. But up there is a quarry. Now up here is just a normal walk, so it's a bit more appropriate, you know, to walk up and see what we have. Quite nice views, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, if you're not a big forest person, I think a lot of these little vlogs are going to be forest for now. There's a car coming, so I'll just stop this video here. Sorry guys, I just want to be respectful there, because this is someone's land, so I believe those guys were ATVing up here, so just want to be a bit more respectful, you know. So yeah, as you can see, the sun peering through up there. It's still snowing though, bit less. Looks like there has only been one or two cars up here by the looks of it, but doesn't look like many people came up here to walk today. So usually when not many people come, there's usually a reason. So, you know, let's hope not going to get myself into a bit of bother here. I can hear people shouting. I'm assuming it's probably a dog down there. So you can see the view that I have, snow coming down. There is walkers down there as well, but it's such a lovely view. I'd love to have a drone. If I had a drone, I could have such a better picture of this. I'm going to stop it here, and then I'm going to go down. I see a little bit of ruins that I've actually not seen before, so I'm going to make my way down there. See you in a moment. So guys, we're back and we're at this little site. It's protected by the Coal Authority. See a big bit of stuff there, which I believe is coal or rocks of some kind anyway. The thing that I've seen was this lovely oh man, I've dropped my glove. Well, that's fun. Lost one glove. I'll have to find that. Mission to find the missing glove. We need to retrace our steps and see where that dropped. That'll be annoying. So let's just have a look here at what we have. I should have put it in my bag. I'm such an idiot, man. So there's more stuff there. Then as you can see, some ruins. Now I'm not going to go behind this gate because it is protected, so there's obviously a reason they don't want you going here. I know there's a lot of mines around here, a lot of dangerous bits you could fall down. So what I'll try and do though is find a picture of what I believe this is. If I can't find one, see a message around about now that says I couldn't find one. But what I believe, I'll show you also, even if it's not that, what used to be in this area back in the day, because it was really interesting, if I'm honest with you, man. It's big, it's a big coal mine in town. I'll get all the facts on that for you, but it was a big industrial looking thing. There's pictures in the in our local shop here, a local chip shop, and it was really interesting to see what it used to look like. So yeah, don't really know what to say. Usually I'm not one for lost words. Usually I'm pretty good with my words. To be honest with you, I'm thinking, where the hell's this glove? Because I've lost it at some point. I'm hoping it was when I came down this bit here, because I really don't want to have to go all the way back down that hill. Unfortunately, it's probably where it is. I'm just retracing my steps here. As you can see, a lot of these rocks, which aren't the easiest to traverse. You do need the right footwear. I've got cheap footwear, but it's still right. Oh, there we go. A missing glove. Look at that. Shake it off. Shake it off. What we'll do though, now that we've come back up this area, I'm not going to go down that path. I'll go up this path. Show you something different. Because you've sort of seen what's down there. So, you know, let you walk a little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs. I do love my forest walks. Let me just, sorry if there's a bit of a scratchy sound. I need to get some sort of mic cover for that, because I don't want to get too much wet in that. Do believe they have a solution, of course, for there's the sun again, for water getting in, because the camera is rated for like what, 35 meters or something underwater. So it's definitely definitely protected to an extent. It's a lovely walk, nice and peaceful, even in the snow. You know, you do have to have your gloves on. Try not to lose them like I did. I was dreading if I had to go all the way back down. Sorry, I keep having to blow that off. It's probably why my audio went all the other day. Thing is, even if this audio's scratchy, you may not even hear this, but you hopefully will. But if the audio's scratchy, I will I'll upload the video and just obviously put some little music over it. I could even dub it, I guess, a little bit. Well, here's a walker coming, so I'm just going to respectfully stop the video here and pick up in a moment. You probably hear the dogs barking behind me. So yeah, it's a nice walk, as I was saying. I've noticed a little bit of a bit on my camera that I don't like, but I don't know, I'm sure it's nothing. It could just be the cold. I'm not sure. I'll check it when I get home. But for now, just enjoying this walk. See where it takes us. See what else we encounter. would like to go down. You can probably see a little house down there. I forget, there's information on it, I forget what it is. But there is some information on it and what it is. So if I go back around that way, I'll get that information. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go down there again today, because that's already where I've walked. Which I should have started the vlog when I started walking, but it's definitely a thing I'm going to have to overcome, is the people. Is walking past people with a camera. Especially for Portugal, because there's gonna be people. There is gonna be people. So yeah, well, I'm gonna leave you on this for now and see where I pick it back up. Probably in a couple of moments I'll pick the video back up when I get to a little bit that I want to show you. It's an old cart, old railway cart, which is quite interesting. I'll show you some information on that as well. So yeah, see you in a moment. Okay. Okay guys, that's me back. Coming up to the little thing that I wanted to show you. Has got some information on it. I'll talk about it a little bit, but I ain't going to stay too long. I'll give you a little bit of information on this cart, and there are some pictures here, which is amazing. So, never look the same again. So it says here, suddenly when the landscape changed, the low cameras weavers saw the mures they had known for centuries turned into an industrial landscape with the coming of the ironworks. So there's the horses, the coal, there's the mines that used to go down. You can see all the little mines here, multiple locations that we've probably walked past today as well. That's what they used to look like. You've got the hole at the top and they go down. It's amazing. Amazing what it is, I tell you. Look at this old cart. I don't know, I believe this is probably what was used to bring stuff back, but it could just be, obviously they have turned it into like a bench now, but it could have just been one they found. But it'd be cool if this was actually one that was used at this site. Be interesting to know that. I mean, I don't know, does it say? Does it say under your feet? No, it just says under my feet is a rich deposit of ironstone. The amazing collection of mines around you are called bell pits because of the shape. Ah, cool. Hand dug to get to the ironstone. Ironstone here was found in balls weighing up to a ton. Wow, imagine having to move one of those over like the blast furnace. That is madness. Absolute madness, I tell you. It's one of those things that, oh, really slipped there. It's one of those things that you don't necessarily come across every day. And it's amazing that it's just in your back garden, Amazing that you've just got these ironworks and mines all around you. I do believe most of them are in this area over here where you can see the humps, because it's cornered off. And then they've got that building all the way over there, which I actually might walk all the way back to just to show you. But yeah, you've got these circular, as they're called, bell pits in these areas, and what the bell pits were for the ironworks. So yeah, no, it's very interesting, very interesting. Well, I'll pick it back up in a moment, okay? So guys, I'm back at one of these boards that the Forest Commission Scotland have put, and this is what Wilsontown gave the world. So it shows you here in 1828, Livermore tank was filled up with the only spare water available. This water was warm and meant the air being blown into the blast furnace became heated. The belief at the time was that the colder the air, the better the iron. Not so. The iron at Wilsontown improved in quality with the use of the warm air, or hot blast as it became known. So there's I believe that's the hot blast furnace there. You see they've got the the horses pulling it out, and then a little rail as well. And then there's sort of steam, what does it say, the blowing engine house, where it all happened. It's across from the burn. Awesome. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I'd like to show these things so people can get to experience it that might never get here, you know. I mean, this is unfortunately covered up, but this is part of the original drawing that was part of the original drawing from the engine house of 1805. 1805. Is that not just mad? That is mad. So that's the original drawing of this building here. And that is just madness. You think all this used to stand where we're standing now, you know? All this landscape used to be that. And you see remnants of it all around. All around here there's remnants of where there was buildings and brickwork and all that. There's remnants of it everywhere. There's quite a few little stones here as well that I'd like to show you. Unfortunately they're quite dirty. I was thinking to myself that'd be actually nice to do a video, time-lapse video type thing of me cleaning stones at some point. But I wouldn't like to ruin what's been put there, so I'd love to know what the type of stones are and all that. I might even contact the commission themselves and see if it's safe to do so. I wouldn't want to cause any issues, of course, for them or to the stonework. But I'd like to preserve this. You know, this is what I was brought up on, going to these old-fashioned places and, you know, seeing old castles and remnants of things. And it's like I said in the last video, it's very interesting to walk past that other people have walked years and years and years before you. You know, 1800s. You know, it's just mad. 200 years ago. It's just madness. Absolute madness. It's actually it's 1805. 95, yeah, 300 years now. That's madness. Absolute madness. So this is the inn. This is Wilsontown Inn. As you can see here, this is an old picture of what the inn used to look like. People used to come here after 12-hour shift, hot, dirty conditions. That's when they used to come. It's 1806. So it was 200 years. I did say the right time, and then I corrected myself stupidly. So this is the inn here. Look at that building. Is that not just lovely? Is that not just lovely? Think how many people used to come here. It's just mad. Said on there about 2,000 people used to come here. Sorry guys, there is a gate that you can unlock. Doesn't say you can't come in here. I just believe it is to protect the property itself. Sorry, just locking that behind me. As I said before, I'm very respectful of the areas I come. I did used to do a lot of urban exploring when I was younger. And unfortunately, the urban exploring has been tarnished by a lot of young hooligans that go out and disrespect the area and the place. This is what used to be in here. And if we walk around the back, look, just poo and everything left here. It's absolutely disgusting. The disrespect of these old buildings. It's just a shame. Look at that. Old pipe work and everything. And there's a window. As you can see, they've blocked up all this area because more than likely young people are coming in here and messing it up. I believe probably a basement used to be down there. And they've even got cameras. It looked like they might have even been cut. It's just disrespectful. I was brought up very differently. I was brought up very respectful. My dad took me to a lot of these places and always told us to have respect for these places. Well, that's that. That's the Wilsontown Inn. I did decide to come back round and show you guys because I love it, so I thought you would too. I'm just going to unlock this gate and get on my way and see what else I can find you. Right guys, at the bit that I was telling you about, these little stones, and the work's failed. Many folk were in a moment, I can't even see that, reduced to a state of beggary and added to the pauper's role. James Walker. So I'd like to get these cleaned up. I think that would look lovely. Absolutely lovely cleaned up. And they're all around as well. All around this area there's little bits like that. All saying different things. I'm not sure, I think maybe 10 of them, something like that. But I know there's a forestry commission around here, so I'd like to get in contact with them and see if we could do it. Did I show you this? The village up on the way, I don't think I did. There's the forestry commission thing again. Here's a lot of things. This village of Wilsontown didn't exist before the ironworks. Mad, isn't it? Absolute madness. Oh, I need to keep wiping that bike. It's probably going to be so annoying for you guys, I do apologise. Right, well, I don't know, I think that's pretty much it. We'll see. Yeah, I'll let you know. Either the next part's either going to be me going goodbye, or I'm going to show you something else cool. We'll see. Well guys, that's that vlog done. I didn't really find anything else interesting to show you. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. You guys know the drill. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep the bell notification on. Get notified to all my future videos. I appreciate everyone that subscribed the last couple of days. Absolutely appreciate it. So yeah, that's the second vlog done. I'll see yous when I see yous. Don't forget, strive for greatness.